stroke my way into every room. But I just made dinner and I'm sitting by the fireplace. I got a mortgage in my name and these lines on my face. But I still believe.
Hi. Oh, it's Wednesday. You're watching the live stream. It's Wednesday. And there we are. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. It's Wednesday. I think we're getting into a routine. We got the new stage. It's all happening. I feel like we've got it figured out. Chris? He's putting on... Hey, look closer at Chris. Stop looking at me just because I'm talking and take a gander over to Chris on your screen. Notice anything different? What looks different about Chris? You guys, can you notice that? I mean, if you're watching on a phone, maybe it's hard to see, but if you're watching on a bigger screen, can you tell? Can you tell? The man got a haircut. Did you get to donate?
It's in the car. But yes.
Your hair is in the car? And you're going to donate it? So the hairdresser doesn't donate it?
No.
You
cut
do
it and they give it to me and then I send it in. So it's going to Wigs for Kids.
Wigs for Kids. That's so cool. Chris.
That one's free. Locks of Love charges people, I guess, for the wigs.
Oh. I'm glad you went it sounds like you went for the right choice.
Well, I mean, I can still go for any choice because I haven't sent it in yet, but.
Sure. That's not the point of what we're talking about. That's great. Well, good job, Chris. Well, now he went from having all the hair to having none the hair. Are you feeling clean and crisp and ready for spring?
Yeah, I am. I feel like a new person. It feels weird.
I'm sure it does feel weird. Do you keep trying to, is it like a phantom limb?
A little bit. And I tell you what, it is nice, like, sleeping and not, like, pulling your hair out all over the place.
Yeah, when you roll around and stuff, you often like get your hair stuck.
Yep.
How are you guys? Let me see what you're saying. Let me take a look see. I'm going to look at what you're looking at, what you're saying while you're looking at us. Less scruffy, that's true. Oh, I know. I'm super scarfed up. I'm scarfed up because I was at work, and nothing says I'm a middle-aged lady teaching than a scarf or two. You know what I'm saying, Chris?
Yep.
I don't know why you're going to be like that. I have waste of time written down. What do you think about that?
Is it?
Some things are. Can people see that chair or no?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Kick it. Just not at the tripod.
I believe that.
Good enough.
Right? It's not in there anymore, is it?
I can't tell.
Well, I'll listen to that guitar. Yeah. My darling, I see you eyes looking out, never in for love. Perfected your waistline, got disdain for those who can't be so. Such a waste of time, collect adorations and head, but glances won't last. Meanwhile, the boys are back in their rooms and in the home. I will not waste my time. Come a little closer. Look in the mirror now. What do you want to do? That's what you ought to see. Come a little closer. Look in the mirror now. What do you want to do? That's what you ought to see. yourself right out of the way. Such a waste of time. My darling, I see you eyes looking down, never in for love. Perfected your waistline, got disdain for those who can't be so. Such a waste of time. Better get yourself right out of the way. What do you wanna do? Better get yourself right out of the way. What do you wanna do? Better get yourself right out of the way. What do you wanna do? Better get yourself right out of the way. Such a waste of time. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgy, gorgy, gorgy. Oh, Chris Crouch likes to wear a scarf whenever he wears his motorcycle jacket. I think that makes sense. I think that makes total sense. All right.
When I was getting my beard trimmed up and my hair cut, I kept looking in the mirror and
Yeah.
thinking that I looked like a fat Charlie Hunnam.
Who's Charlie Hunnam? I know what that means.
He's the guy. That's what made me think of it. He's the guy from Sons of Anarchy. You don't watch it,
I don't watch it, so it could be any guy.
but hence the motorcycle. He played King
Oh.
Arthur in the King Arthur movie that they redid I'd say recently. It was probably like 8 years ago at this point.
Isn't it weird? Welcome to old age, where you're like,
He
yeah, that
was-
just happened, and someone's like, that was 7 years ago.
He
and
was
you're like,
supposed to be the guy. Oh, I can't remember what his name is, but the person in 50 Shades of Grey. Like he was supposed to be the male in that movie, but backed out, and I'm not quite sure why. But that's just another little piece of information. Useless information.
I love it. I love it. Trivia. Trivial. Trivia. I just was checking that I knew how to play. I was thinking about playing Not What I'm Under, and then I was like, do I know the main riff? And I think I do.
The question is, do I know it?
I think it goes. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I think so.
All right, we're going to try it. Try it on. Try it on for size.
You started.
No, it's not what I'm under. No, that is not for me. No, it's not what I'm under. You can fool the rest, but you cannot fool me. A party drenched in summer sun. A sugar cube for everyone, and what they wouldn't give to go. Oh, what they wouldn't give, I know. But it's not what I'm under. No, that is not for me. No, it's not what I'm under. You can do the rest, but you cannot fool me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Something like that.
Apparently, that actor is British.
Charlie Hunnam?
I think so.
I don't think that's right.
Well, take it up with Corey and Chris.
Which Corey? Corey Weddle?
Von
Pilates Corey.
Yeah.
Curly Corey.
Curly Corey. That's a good way. Curly awesome Corey. Corey, it's been a long time.
Does anyone remember the movie Curly Sue?
Nope. Boy named Sue.
No, Curly Sue.
What's that about?
A little girl with curly hair named Sue.
That's not much of a plot.
I don't. You know how long it's been since I watched it? I was probably 8 years old.
You know how you remember everything from your childhood, though?
Well, it was only a movie I probably watched maybe 4
Here's-
times.
Here's Chris Viter. Okay, so, yeah, there was this girl. Her name was Jessica, and in second grade, she wore this purple turtleneck, and it was really weird because she wore a green blazer with it, and it was in February, and you're like, what the how do you remember that?
Okay, it wasn't quite that like specific, but I was like this girl that I dated when I was really young. So can you really call it dating?
I don't know.
She was my girlfriend in second grade, I think, for a heartbeat. And I was talking about her the other day and how her mom had a piece of the Berlin Wall and she brought it in for show and tell. I remember weird things. We also made pasta in second grade. Greg Collard Archie's dad came in. He lived.
See what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying? And
We
there's
made
never
pasta
a
from
point to
scratch.
these stories. They don't.
It's just weird, random stuff I
It's
remember.
just random stuff he remembers. And I'm like, are you gonna tie this into something? Is this like a theme? Is it
No, this
thematic?
just proves that I still remember
It's
stuff.
just stuff in his brain, which I find amusing. I don't dislike it. I'm not upset about it.
Yeah. So Ted came in and we made pasta.
Oh, Ted.
Yeah.
All right,
He's-
let me do a quick little review here. I don't want. Wow.
They were also the parents that took us to see Jurassic Park.
Yeah. You talk to them for a second.
Well, I was trying to, but hold on. I can't. If I mute it over here, you can't hear it. So.
I don't need to hear you.
No, I meant the guitar. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that. So. Everyone's gonna hear the guitar anyway. So, yeah, apparently I remember weird random things. I don't think they're that random, but they're memories. So, they're in there. I did find I'm pretty sure it's like a original issue, like first release of Jurassic Park the other day at the Goodwill, still in on VHS, still cellophane wrapped.
I don't remember how to play it. It's too bad about it. So there are some things.
Okay.
There are some things we thought you might wanna know. So in our minds and sometimes right out loud, we still talk to you. You can now get a mojito on the rocks. We're spelling it R-O-X. Answer it is just really does look best inside that dress. Yeah. And Sarah found your stupid plastic. Oh, you stupid plastic. You
You shut down downtown, yeah. You shut down downtown, yeah. You shut down the whole damn town. These are the things we thought you ought to know. These are the things we thought you ought to know. These are the things we thought you ought to know. These are the things we wish that we could tell you. 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 We wish.
There it is. There it is. There are some things. There it is.
Yes.
Chris would crush bar trivia. I think you're right. I'm there for the literature and science questions, and anything pop culture or sports related, I'm out.
Yeah, I have very specific pop culture, but pretty general sports knowledge. Once we start getting behind the 80s, I have a little hard time with. And by behind, I mean, 60s and 70s sports people. But I feel like most of the people that do that run trivias now are a generation behind me. So, or not generation, but maybe a decade behind me. So they think the old people are people from the 80s and 90s. So that's people I remember.
Speaking of being an old person, listen to this. Listen to this. So today the kids came into lab and they were like freaking out because it was registration for fall classes today. And I guess it's very stressful because there aren't, they have all these requirements and they only meet certain times. And if they don't get the time, then they can't get their other requirements. It's very stressful for the students. And then I was thinking about when I used to sign up for classes in college. I used to go to the armory on campus where each department had a table set out and several clipboards with pieces of paper on them that had the title of the course and then slots for all the students. And I literally went with a pen and my ID and I signed up for classes. I'm so old that I went to college when it was all done on paper. Can you imagine?
Analog.
I'm so analog. I just hope that in our rush to have constant stream of intravenous memorabilia and nostalgia to make us feel better about the world and things like cassettes coming back, I hope that doesn't come back. That seems like a terrible waste of time.
I don't know. It seems more fair. I like that better. People used to I never did because I didn't care enough and I only went to college for basically 2 semesters. They would wait. They'd wait until midnight and try and sign up for classes at 12:01. I'm like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, but it's not stupid. And we would start queuing early if you were like me and you were an anal student. Although I lost that somewhere along the way. But you would same thing. You'd start queuing really early, and that's not fair either. It's same difference.
Yeah, I don't want to get in line early for classes.
You don't want to go to class, Chris.
I'll get in line early for a movie, a concert, or
you know what you'll
wrestling
get
event.
in line for? Friggin' amusement park ride
Yeah,
that you've been
will.
on 100 times.
Truth, not 100.
Twice, 3 times, 4 times.
Multiple times, yeah.
Do you know what it is? Know what we're going to play? You ready? He's excited about it. Don't let that face fool you. Everybody knows about it. Everyone can see. You got honey dripping from the trees that were planted. Oh, they were planted
by me. Everyone seems so glad about it. When you look at what he's done, but it was on my dime, time working hard. It brought you where you wanted to be. I do not want to be this way. 'Cause my mother raised me right. Gave me the coffee in the morning just to send me off to work. And then my squalor took over. Pride grew up around you. Oh, it blocked your view. That what I was doing did not deserve that time. You took every second from my wallet. But the worst part, I gave it all. Gave it all for free. Do not want to be this way. 'Cause my mother raised me right. I do not want to be this way. 'Cause my mother taught me to fight. Oh, she 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 taught me. Oh, she taught me to fight. Oh, she taught me. Oh, she taught me to fight.
Chris, you're really playing them drums tonight. You're really getting into it.
Okay, I don't think so.
I think so.
Okay,
Maybe it's the lack of hair.
maybe. Maybe I'm feeling lighter.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Like a different person over here.
Is the basement window open? No, Roy. The basement window is not open. Is that a brand new cut? Yes, Justin. Welcome to the haircut episode of the Wednesday Night Livecast. Doesn't Chris look sharp? He's going to donate his hair, by the way. He's got it in the van, and he's going to donate it.
The window's not open, but it is now light. So it's not dark anymore. I got to put like a piece of styrofoam in the window because you can tell that the light is coming through it.
Oh, up there?
It's actually this one.
Oh. Oh, can you see that? Oh,
I
fascinating.
can see it on my screen. I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks, and I keep forgetting to do it
Oh, that's so interesting.
because I'm usually sleeping until just before we do this.
Yes, yes. Well, and right well you should. Right well you should. I feel like there was something I was going to update you all about, and I can't remember what the ding dang dong it was. Something that I wanted to tell everybody about, but maybe it'll come to me. Who knows? So since I can't remember how to play that song, I got an idea. I got an idea for something we can do.
Yeah, we could also do. Hear my home.
We did that. I'm trying not to repeat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone just asked for it, so
Oh, on the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, well then let's do it. If someone requested it, well then we'll do
I mean,
it.
we can do it next week.
No, let's do it now and we'll do the other one next week. It's all good. Give the people what they want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. I don't really know that.
Oh my god, it's my favorite song!
Let's see what you're saying. Let's see what you're doing. Well, straight dope. Straight dope and no jive. We try. We try
Oh.
to get the people.
Roy
that
was
want-
trying to hear The Rock since he's close to us.
Mild spring and all the scarves. You can open the window so I can hear. What?
Because he's close.
Oh,
I
because he's
just
so
said
close.
that. I'm begging you to listen to me when I'm talking.
Yeah, but I don't know that you're talking about what I'm reading, so that's that's the thing. Well, listen, Roy. Why don't you come visit us while you're here in Maine? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you, David. I'm sorry, I just took liberty and pronounced your name David instead of David. I was taking a little liberty. Liberty, liberty. Remember that time our van dropped off of a tow truck and I dealt with Liberty Mutual Insurance for a really long time?
Uh-huh.
That was
It was
awesome.
almost 2 years ago.
Oh my God, it's so strange. I talked about that. I was
Next
a
week.
professional reference for Chris as president of Unstoppable Rock LLC. I was a reference for Chris, so I had to talk about his, leadership skills and his management style and it was really something. Should I not have said that here live? Is this bad that I'm saying this? Why are you looking at me like that? That's it. What are you, why are you looking over there? Why are you looking at me like that? Should I not have said that? Why? Are they watching?
I'm not talking about it right now.
Okay.
What's next?
Storm cloud.
I know that one.
Good.
I think.
Great. Perfect.
That's the chord.
It's recorded now. Get into it.
You're almost ready to write it.
I'm getting very close. Like a storm cloud gathering like a storm cloud gathering like a storm cloud gathering you scared away the brave and nurtured us with rain. You scared away the brave and nurtured us with rain. You scared away the brave and nurtured us with rain. You scared away the brave and nurtured us with rain. I got an unplayed dartboard, an empty chair, an unread book. But I ain't got no hands on my shoulders, no voice that shoots. I got flowers overflowing in my bathtub. But you know I ain't got your love. 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 Nicely done, Chris Weiner. Nicely done.
Yeah, I remember by the third verse.
By the hair of your chinny chin chin.
Yeah, the first two were close. The last one, I was like, oh, right. That's how I do this song.
So, one more song. So it's time for some particle service announcement situation. Particle service announcement. Listen, when you're teaching a chem lab and the chemists do some dumb stuff because they just don't know any better, it's not really their fault. And it's really easy to get mad, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. That's not a particle service announcement. I'm just talking to myself about my day. Talking to you about my day, which was, why are you mixing those while they're on the hot plate? What would make you think that is a good idea? I don't know. Because
They're young.
Because they were already on the hot plate and they were like, I gotta keep it hot. And I was like, yeah, oh no. That's just dangerous.
Just don't drop it while it's hot.
Drop it while it's hot. Drop it while it's hot.
Not quite right, but close enough for this joke.
We're always close enough for this joke.
It's like horseshoes.
Totally. Well, what else can I tell you? But along those lines, nothing is really that bad. You can always gotta fix it. Hey, not to share too much personal, and I hope my mom doesn't mind, but here's a particle service announcement. It's always a good idea to have 3 really important documents in your life. And I actually I feel inspired after talking to my mom about this, and I'm going to get these 3 documents. These 3 documents are your power of attorney, should something happen to you and you're incapacitated and you can't handle your finances. A medical directive, so in case you're incapacitated and you can't make decisions about your care, you want to know who's making decisions for you and what you would like. And then, of course, a living will. And I think you can get sort of blank ones of those pretty cheap and then just go to a notary and get them notarized if it's not complicated. Estate planning is a whole other thing, and we don't need to get into that. But I think that you and I, let's make it a goal this summer to finish those 3 documents for each of us.
Cool.
This isn't very rock and roll, but it's important.
It's grown up.
It's very grown up, and I sort of realized, I was like, yes, I'm into it.
The more I play with a chainsaw, the more this makes sense.
Exactly. Like, do I want my hand put back on or not? I'm just kidding. That's not usually in the medical directive.
No. If I cut my hand off with a chainsaw, don't put it back on. I want a robot drum arm.
Robot drum arm it is.
They can play really fast.
I'm glad we talked about this. So after this, I got to scoot home because I have a tutoring student. Listen, I'm still available for tutoring. The academic year's almost over, but I'm really thinking that this summer I'm gonna ramp up I might even write some articles on LinkedIn about tutoring. I might make some videos about tutoring videos about where kids stumble, so I can beef up my tutoring profile.
Totally.
It's the best job I've ever had.
Yeah.
There's no homework to grade.
You're
They're
your
not
own
mad
boss.
at you for giving them a test, and you totally help them.
Yeah, and you don't have a boss.
And I don't have a boss. I'm the boss. Speaking of bosses, listen, I hope you're following us on social media because this little project, I think that I'm going to be able to crank out some kind of song every week with original thrifted looks to correspond and a little lip sync video, or at least clips of a lip sync video. And listen, if you're a patron, you get the song and you get the full video. So now might be a good time to think about if you're enjoying all those thrifted looks and you're enjoying these little songs that I'm putting out. And this week's a doozy. This week's song came out great. It's a cover song, and I'm super proud of it, and I think it came out great. So we still haven't revamped the Patreon to describe that we're not on the road yet. But if you go to Patreon, patreon.com, and then /When Particles Collide, you can still sign up. It's $1, $2, or $5 a month. And I think the $5 a month gets you all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
So for $5 a month, you'll get at least one new song. You'll get at least one video. They got 2 videos this month. And an essay. I always write an essay. I think I have 2 friends who religiously read the essays and really like them.
Yeah. Sometimes more. But
Sometimes.
too religiously, yes, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like Megan reads them, and then maybe Amy. Or maybe your mom.
Rick.
Oh, Rick reads them. Oh, nice. Anyway, it's a great way to support us. As you know, Chris is working full time, but I am working part time, and I am going to be dedicating fully half of my working week, probably more, each week to making really cool things for you. Making cool thrifted looks. I don't know if you like that, but I frigging love it, and I hope it brings you some joy and just makes you smile. And songs, and then hopefully Chris will be working days again soon, and we can do more and create more stuff, the two of us together. So anyway, your support is much appreciated. It really does help us out a lot and helps us keep everything we need in the studio, keep all the software updates, equipment breaks, cables break, and also, just regular expenses, because I really do consider making music my job. So.
I have 2 particle service announcements.
Oh, great.
First is, it's kind of a 2-parter. Get your library card and go to the library, or use the library however you can right now. Not all libraries are in person, but you can order books from some places. It's free, and it's cool. And then also, if you can, donate to the library, because, libraries need money. And 2, shit. Forgot what the other one was. I was so excited about the second one.
You and I are both forgetsy today.
It's because I added that second part to the library thing. Maybe I'll remember it by the end of the song.
All right. Sounds like a good idea. I wrote down "You Want It All." How do you feel about that? Rock star with the no hair. Now you can play really fast. Don't play too fast though. Do whatever you want, really. You're Chris Viner. Want it all, but you can't have it. That's what you said to me. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, there it is. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us. Really, religiously. You've been with us for like almost a year doing this. And I just could not be more happy and pleased and honored and touched and happy about it. So thank you all so much. I love you. And we'll see you when we see you in person. I don't know when that'll be, but we'll figure it out. We love you so much.
Thanks, everybody. Guess what? Peace. One love.
Peace, one love. Get a library card. And Canopy, great art house selection. What's Canopy?
It's a free video streaming service if you belong to a library.
Oh, so cool. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. My mom was asking about it. And, oh, my God, you guys are really talking about the library situation. Oh, my God, I love it.
See?
You guys are so cool. You guys are so cool to each other. Oh, my God. I love how you love each other and give each other good advice about libraries, streaming, how to make stock. You guys are good. I love you all so much. I don't know. We've met the best people in the whole world. I'm pretty convinced.
Are you done?
Yeah, I got to go tutor, so I got to go.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right, bye.